Well, hello. It's been a minute. Alright, so just one thing that I just can't get over that is just over and over and repeated on local news stations. You have immigrants literally raping, killing, drunk driving, murdering people by driving into them and killing them. You have all these fucking illegal immigrants that are doing these horrible things, whether they mean to or not, or whatever the fuck it is, but they're doing it. And it gets swept under the rug. I mean, literally, you have some little Muslim kids that are like 9, 10, 11, 12. They rape a little 5-year-old white girl that has mental handicap. They rape her and they film it. Nobody says a damn word about it. If a white boy raped a black girl or a Muslim girl, just one, not a gang of them, just one did that, it would be international news. What's going on in our society? I mean, seriously, you have people that have spent $20 million on billboards to impeach Trump, which even if you had, 90% of all Americans just wrote a petition that they wanted to impeach him, that would not get him impeached. Like, the insanity and the depravity of our world at this moment is really, really killing me. You have George Soros. There's some fucking pedophile piece of fucking shit. I guess he went to, what is that tech place? Fucking Geek Squad or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even think it was Geek Squad, it was another one. But to have him clean his computer. And they just found one picture on there. And the picture to them seemed like it was kind of, perverted and whatever the hell. They sent it to the FBI, whoever the hell. So they raid this guy's house. And they find all this child porn and all this crazy ass shit. Well, they go and it goes to the judge, and a liberal judge, imagine that. And he throws it out because, and I do understand, like, hey, if you start a search and warrant over something that isn't give you the right to do that, and then you find some other stuff that, the case can be thrown out. I do understand that. But when you're talking about child porn and pornography and sick shit like that, I think there should be a little bit of a double standard on that. And I know that sounds crazy to, double standard. Yeah, no, there should be on that, because that's fucking perverted. So here you go, this case gets thrown out, and of course George Soros, paid for the fucking lawyer, all this. Do you not understand the depravity that's going on in this world? Can you imagine when you were a kid? Would your parents have ever taken you to a library for fucking trannies to dance around like they're at a strip club, some of them only with glitter over their junk, and have your kids go up and put $5 bills and $10 bills and dollar bills in their G-strings and hand it to them? Would you do that? Would your parents have done that? No. Well, guess what? That's what's going on in our country right now. And a lot of people don't like to think about that, but guess what? That's something you should look up, because it's very fucking disturbing. Alright, now let's just get to disturbing, pathetic Google. If I talk good about my president, or I talk good about multiple things, they will take my video down. They will, of course, they demonetize them, which I don't give a fuck. I don't do any of this for money. It's shits and giggles and fun for me to do what I do. But you have these people, these pedophile sites, and these man-blah, men that love little boys and all this bullshit. They can put up whatever they want, and they don't get demonetized. They don't get anything taken down. They don't have anything happen. What's going on here? Not cool, people. Not cool, YouTube, Google. And here you go. This is a call out to Google. Why is it, if anybody types in on their phone, how to have, the first thing that comes up is sex with kids? Are you joking me? Are you joking me? That's what comes up when somebody types in how to have. That's the first thing in the mind or the website of Google. That's the first thing that somebody's going to think about or want to know about? Are you joking me? You know what? I really don't care about gay people being married and all that, but I guess, I'm starting to wonder maybe, because when they said they could get married, I said, hey, good riddance, dude. Let them get married and be miserable like everybody else. It's really not. Because just since, what has it been, 2 years or so? Since we decided to let them get married, all of a sudden there's fucking 70 different freaking pronouns that you have to call people. There's all this freaking, we need a new bathroom. We need this. This is, if you call somebody a tranny, now saying tranny, I guess, is get you in trouble. And transgender people are the ones that came up with tranny. So now that's a derogatory word and statement to say. These are really weird things. And this is all come off the board after we allowed gay marriage. So, and like I say, it's not even that I'm really against gay marriage. I'm against what's come because of it. I mean, people can be who they want. This is America. Be free. Do whatever you want as long as you don't encroach on my will and my rights. That's fine. But here's the thing is, they are encroaching on your will and your rights. I mean, in Russia, people can be gay. You can do whatever you want. You won't get arrested for it, but you can't run around down Times Square in a fucking thong with your nipple fucking things on, acting like a fucking freak in front of children. But we're allowing that to happen in our country. Why is that? It's really funny. Jews make up about 3% of the population, but they control 90% of all the media, 90% of the House of Representatives, 90% of Congress. And, they're the most overrepresented people in the world. And you want to know something? They're the ones that push, let gay rights, let this, let da-da-da-da. You want to know why? Because the last thing that they will allow their children to do is ever marry anybody that isn't a Jew. So they want everybody else to pollute their freaking race, which, hey, that's fine. Marry whoever you want, whoever you love, whatever. But they want the rest of the people to pollute their race and be gay and think that's okay, so that literally we all go into the den of the devil so that they will not be as horrible as they are or seen as bad as they are because we're worse. That's what they're looking for, people. Because God gave us, the Gentiles, the Christians, He gave us what the Jews used to have and what they threw away. So they're trying to make us throw it away so God will give it back to them. We must not allow this to happen, people. You must read your Bible. You must understand what's going on. I love you all. But there are demonic forces that are inside your life that you don't even see. You must open your eyes. You must see things for what they are, because if you do not, you have not much time. And the time is already almost too late. Please do your best to actually start thinking, learning, and understanding what is going on. This has been a battle that's been going on for thousands of years. But seriously, when you talk about the Jewish conspiracy and everything, I don't have any problem with Jews. I have problems with Zionists. And what Zionists are, they're Jews that are atheists. So they will take the whole Holocaust denial, or not denial, but they'll take the whole Holocaust thing and like pour us, pour this, pour that, we need this, we need that. Why is it that every Jew that lives in Israel, I think it gets $40,000 a year out of our pockets, out of our tax money? We pay every Jew that lives in Israel $40,000 just to live there. And I actually think it might be more than that, but I don't want to say a higher number. I know it's at least that, but it's probably higher than that.